let's get straight back into good old Obscuritas. Obscuritas. Anyways, right into it though. Well, no time like the present. So I'm trying to I'm interested to see if the game can pull its plot lines together at the moment, because so far, here's what's happened. We inherited a house from our uncle, or I guess our uncle, who said felt like he was never really good to us or our family, and my mom and my dad passed away, and he was never really apparently able to make up to them. Something apparently he had conflicts with them that he never really made up. So as an attempt to try and make up for it somewhat, he died of cancer, and he basically passed everything he owned onto me, the daughter of his brother and his brother's wife, and he never got to make up with. So as his sort of act of redemption, he just let me, their daughter, inherit everything that he owned. But going from there, obviously there was something weird in his house, and we went into the basement, and we were transported to a forest with ghost hounds. I don't really know the full connection between that. Inside the house, there's some spooky things going on as well. But yeah, the gist of... Oh. Well, this is just an easy timing game. Probably gets a lot more complicated. Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Sorry. I was thinking to myself, is there going to be one that goes through the darkness? And then it just did, right? When I wasn't expecting it to do so soon, or so late, maybe, even. I'll wait for it to do it one more time, then we'll run to that next crevice. Fuck! I thought I was gonna make it. Yeah, some redemption this is, right? Rolls as it goes, as it goes. Maybe I have to wait for it to pass by this time before I do it again. I hope this is it. It might not be, though. It was it. All I have to do to figure out where they go and do not go is pay attention to the tracks, though, so... That's a trap. Oh. Well, this area is booby trapped to hell. Fuck! I should have just ran for it. I didn't expect that to happen exactly. I should have, though. Booby trapped to hell, really. I need to swap up my batteries soon, but not yet. No, I will. Okay, so time this with that over there. Going in there. Please give me a checkpoint soon. Oh. It's okay. Just gotta learn the timing of this all, I guess. 1, 2, shank a few. 3, 4, shank a few more. Yep, I knew that was one of the shadow things. Now, this is obviously a booby trap. There's like 3 different tracks here. See, I'm not gonna easily just walk onto that. If there was a checkpoint, it might be a little bit more daring, but at the moment, while these look more like ropes than the tracks I've seen so far, I haven't paid close enough attention to the tracks, see if they look like that or not. Okay, and there's nothing happening. I've watched it for a while. There's no way the tracks wouldn't have seen anything yet. I think it's okay for me to walk over. Checkpoint, okay. Hi. Door. Ugh. Think I made it. Seems to be a cave of some kind. What could be inside the tunnels? A hole. I don't know what I expected. Well, oh, I'm still going down the hole. Oh. Think I made it to the bottom. Oh, batteries. On account of how dark this place is without my batteries, I'm probably gonna need them. Well, I have a chance to save batteries, I will, because I can kind of see the outline of the water, but... I don't even know what that was about. Was I like caved in? No. Okay then. There's something over here, that's for certain. Mushrooms! I could make a soup down here, given I'm not sure if those are poisonous or healthy, but good not to make assumptions about these things. Made my little leap there. No way forward like forward, so... Those are crystals, okay. I thought they were, but it's good to have confirmation. Trying to figure out where these tunnels might lead for. I should change my flashlight soon, but I want to see if I can save my batteries as long as I possibly can. As I just wander on through the dark here. Oh. So I was on a bridge? I don't know. Okay, back in the water, which means I keep my lights off for a second, because I can kind of see. I literally just mean kind of when I say kind of with that. I can see the shape of the walls, can't see where it goes up or down. I think these both just lead to the same place. Maybe they don't, but they totally do. Think there's something in the water with me, or think I'm fine? I'm just making my way, don't mind me. Let's go forward. Not that way at the very least. I'll go this way. See a pathway over there highlighted. There's some real differences in height here. We're going places. Now we're spinning. Some back and forth. Whoa! fuck, that got me. Okay. Moving from that one. Forward and forward. Out of the water we go. Where will we stop? Up here on the head. Crystals. Yeah, it looks like there are 2 different ways to go here. Probably more. Oh, let's go this way. Hope it's right. Take advantage of the small pools of light I end up having. More mushrooms. Ah, there's an upper path here. Continue to climb. Up somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where I'm trying to climb up or why, but yeah. I don't like the fact that this is just a big open area with different pillars. Seems a little bit too wide. Oh, is this a door? Oh, I made it! Into a goddamn maze. That would be my luck, wouldn't it? I only have got 3 batteries. Please give me some more before I enter inside a maze of all things. Is it going to be just a safe maze? Or is it going to be a deadly maze? These are very important questions to ask oneself before they go mazing. Now, I'm okay at mazes. Only because I've got a pretty good sense of direction. Given that there are some mazes that have thrown me for complete loops and I sometimes end up getting super lost. It really depends on the type of maze. There's some which I'm pretty okay at, some I'm actually pretty good at, and there's some which I'm just terrible at. Obviously, I don't know what type of maze this is. You don't really know a maze till you're inside of it. But try and map it down in your head if you have that sort of ability. There might also be traps and deadly things in here, though. If there is, then there's a huge chance that'll steal my attention, and I'll completely get lost. Because I noticed that's something, if I have to multitask my thought process, then I'll start mapping it less and focusing more on trying not to die, and then I'll get lost more likely. For the moment, I'll also try and make little landmarks when possible. Here is one obvious thing. When you pass through spider webs, they open up, and that can tell me I've been here before. In fact, they've got a few things of cobwebs like that. But there's one of the bigger, easier visual cues. Has the spider web been popped open yet? The cobwebs. Of course, it's like a spider maze. I'm about to get grabbed by a spider in one of these. The cobweb shadow up there got me a little bit. I think I'm about to go inside a loop unless of course this turns in a different direction. No, yeah, it did turn in a different direction. And the maze notably has a lot of cobwebs. I guess the designer designed it like that so that you can be like me and be like, oh, there's a visual cue to say I've been here before. At the moment, though, my sense of direction is still pretty on. Those are not loaded, but there is a switch there. Fucking A, dead end. Very extravagant dead end, I might also mention. Because I don't think there was any splits in the path for a while. Okay, so there's no path here. Try to make sure there isn't like any hidden things I need to press. That'll make a hidden passage up here. I came through there. I've not gone here, but that was a dead end, so. We found our first dead end. That's good to know. And I came from there, which means I probably haven't been over here. I have not. This is a dead end. So let's pass through these. What's over here? Okay, so remember when if I have to come back through here, I didn't go to the path to the left. I came from the right. Which that was a super early dead end, so easy enough, easy enough. It's this way then. Or this way is no way I haven't gone. This doesn't mean this is specifically the right path. I obviously don't know. Okay, but it's a dead end. What are you gonna do? These were all dead ends. Got it, got it. On the bright side, well, there's might be some booby traps that I should keep an eye out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Very intentional design fuckery. So this wasn't actually a dead end, it was just mine. You got it. Cobwebs moving up there make me think it's something else. Okay, because of that, unfortunately I was not tracking as well as I could have in my head. Maybe I'll get a little bit confused where I came from because I wasn't following my own instructions too well because I was thinking to myself, interesting how they might pull some mind trick stuff here. However, that's a very obvious landmark. Though there might be more than one of it, for all I know. Okay, let me try this way first. Only because I think, yep, dead end. Let's go, let's roll. Hopefully this way is right, because otherwise I didn't keep my mind around me about which way would be right and wrong too well. So that's a dead end. Good to know, good to know. What about over here to the right? This seems fine. Unfortunately, I've done a really bad job of keeping track of where I'm going right now. So if I get super lost, it'll just be random. Trying to keep it a little bit more systematic from where I am right now, though. So far, I seem to be lucky in going the right way, unless this is just a really extended wrong way. Pumpkins, though. And this no, this doesn't lead to the same area. It's just a dead-end street. Dead-end street. Pumpkins. Now, if this is a dead end, then I'm kind of bummed because I memorized my way back. Nice water pool stain going on there. Doesn't seem like a dead end thus far as the right side. A lot of corner turning right now. That's dead end. Okay. Which means around the quarter bend. Let me pass through all this. I saw the flash. I sometimes miss what they're trying to scare me with. Is it just the music cue? I assume something that happened. I didn't see anything. These spikes nosebleed. Okay, there's the switch. It took me a second to spot it. God dang it. I noticed there was so many right in a row, so I almost fell for whatever trap that would have been. Checkpoint reached. Immediately fall for it. Well, bright side just got a checkpoint. So they are going to eventually start throwing enemies into the maze. Of course they would. I knew they were. Happy angry dog. I kind of wish this was just a maze that I didn't have to deal with more dog enemies in. Especially since I know the checkpoints are going to be few and far between. I'm already going to end up lost. I want to end up lost and dead and have to restart my progress. It'd be one thing if the game was a bit more designed around there, if they were a bit more. But we'll see how it goes down, I guess. Can't really judge, I guess, until after I've been in the maze for a little bit. Why I say it's because they did what I thought they might do. Make the obvious way out be the dead end set. So you have to go back to the middle area with the dogs. So it's not the obvious way out. That much is above. Oh wait, is this always here? Did I just completely miss? Well, did I go down here? Or did I? I must have gone down here. It's just a dead end. Unfortunately, I'm gonna get turned around because now I'm focused on trying not to get caught by dogs. I'm probably not gonna be great at this. Evidently, I've not been this way, but it is what it is. I think they're screwing with me. Because I don't think that pathway was there before. I feel like I would have noticed if it was there. And I think this turned a different way last time. No, maybe I'm just crazy. Okay, I'll admit defeat and go back to the dog maze. Oh fuck, there's a puppy right there. Fuck my life. I don't like this. There's a way to do monsters in the maze. I'm not sure if this is exactly the best method, but you know, what do I know? Probably gonna get caught by dogs. I'm seeing if there's like any other pathways other than the one. To be honest, I don't think there is. Or is there one over there? There might be one over here. There is one over here. Okay. Let's just let... Oh, never mind. There's a pathway over here. That one obviously leads to a dead end. It's obviously a dead end. There's nothing else it could be because it's right up to the front. But I always like to check to make sure it's not like a hole or a door or something. Some mazes are super tricky. Where you think, oh, that has to be a dead end, and there's something that you need over there. Like maybe I need to find a key. Like I'll find the exit and be like, oh wait, it's locked. I need a key. I guess I should have checked every nook and cranny of the maze for this key, which I had just found that I need. Let's see. There's obviously a switch there. Before I go that way, let me just check here. I think it was actually the right way to go. Not this way, I meant the way which had the spike thing. That's because it turned dramatic. Maybe it turned dramatically. I can't say too well because I didn't get a look at the end of that pathway. Well, I continue to wander this maze. Either to the left of me, another pathway. Probably the right path too. I don't feel like it's just straight ahead. Trying to keep some mental notes of which ways I'm turning here, but to be honest, I'm not doing a great job at it. My hope is I don't get thrown too far off track. also have some difficult times backtracking. I've done a pretty bad job, honestly, of keeping my roots straight. Since we're keeping them memorized in my head, this is gonna be I knew this was gonna be a dead end, at least it turned over that way. This was a dead end already. Yep. Just to affirm. So now comes the fun part. I have to backtrack. The bright side is I can take the paths I haven't taken before, just to see if there's any difference. Anything through here? So over there is fine. Oh, giant head. I'm gonna try and go forward and see whatever comes out of it, so... Let's just loop now. Every time I think it loops, it doesn't, so I've noticed that. So if anything, this isn't a very loopy maze. Loopy mazes can be very tricky. That's why I keep on looking out to make sure it's not trying to loop me, so I'm like, aha! Or something. This is gonna be a dead end, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's actually where I came from, that's why. Maybe not? Fuck, it's hard to tell. I opened up the gates there. Go forward here now. I'll give it this. Ooga booga booga. Well done. I don't know if that's mouth or anything, so. Checkpoint, which means more dogs, right? I'm not gonna touch that kind of interestingly placed puddle there. Notice they haven't given me any batteries in a while. I'm getting incredibly low. At least I haven't spotted any. Maybe it's because I haven't been looking around every nook and cranny, but you're not supposed to look around every nook and cranny in a maze, so... It'd be kind of foolish to look every... Oh, speaking about batteries! Okay. Right what I'm talking about, but given I still need a lot more than just that. I haven't seen any batteries that's obviously placed is right there. So that area is just mainly for batteries, at least that direction. Obviously that's a trap. Must be a dead end like I suspect. Let's find out. Fuck. I saw the shadow before it happened, but I didn't register fully what I was about to do until afterwards. This is a very broad path, more than I'm used to. This seems like a devious area, like an area that interconnect multiple areas. I'll go this way. Because I know right now I'm not interconnected with anything. That's a dead end. Will this be a dead end? Yep. So this is just dead end central right over here. I thought I heard a dog, but I might have been mistaken. Sometimes it's hard to say. I think this might have been a dead end, but if it wasn't a dead end, then I think this might be the right way. Based on all the circumstantial evidence, I think this might be the right way. Only because it bypasses a wall that was blocking me previously. Well, that's obviously dead end because there's nothing there. Nope, it's a dead end. I was about to say, I hope this isn't a dead end, though, because... Unfortunately, because of how this maze works, they kind of gave up exactly mapping it a while ago. So I haven't been following exactly which ways I've been twisting and turning, so it's the part where I start getting lost. Firstly, that's a dead end, and this is a dead end, so I probably didn't come from here. I think it's this way I came from. Let me double check that. Yes, it is. Okay. So just to make sure that this path is completely blocked off from my access, I turned that way last time, so let me go this way now. I knew that was going to be a dead end before I went down. I knew that was going to be a dead end too once I side looped around to the left as opposed to anywhere else, but yeah. Good to go be thorough in case you're wrong. So this will be the last way to go. I think it's going to lead me back to the main green hallway. I've got my sneaky suspicion that's exactly what it's going to do. This is unfortunate. They're going to try and loop me around to. This is the part of the maze where they're going to try and say, hey, you're going to end up back where you started. And I'll be like, ugh. That's a dead end. They might trick me, though. They might do differently than one might expect. I'll go straight forward. See what happens. By straight forward, it means down the middle. Nope. It's a dead end like one would expect. How unfortunate. I know I should probably change my flashlight battery, but I really don't want to here, so yeah. Check from there. This isn't really a looping maze, it's more like... Almost didn't see that. I should probably think about switching my battery soon because I'm starting to spot stuff like that. Okay. And down here... I feel like I'm gonna get back at the one area at the multiple intersections. I feel like I'm heading in that direction. But hey, if I end up there, I end up there. Or I end up at a dead end. That works too! It's going back. Almost fell for it. Those over here, that's the spiderwebs, is the other path I had taken, right? A familiar statue head, but yet the spiderwebs aren't used. I'm going to assume it just looks similar. It's not the same. Not to mention it's not in the right place, if it's what I was trying to think of. This is a dead end. Yep. Like to affirm. Yeah, that was going to be a dead end because this area has a straightforward section. Probably a dead end. Maybe not. Oh, it's a dead end. Okay. Right through the old spider webs. Not gonna go through that spider web set yet. I'll try this way. I think this is gonna lead to, yep, a dead end. Say it with me now, everybody. Dead end. Peekaboo, dead end for you. Well, let's pass through these parts. Fuck. There is a snake there. What? I don't think I approached the snake. Generally, that's not what you do. It's not coming towards me, though. I don't want to get bit by it and be like, oh, I have to start all over. Let me look around. Let's see what's the other way. finally got killed by the snake. Oh, what? The snake disappeared. That or I just took a wrong turn in Albuquerque. One or the other, really. I just got super lost. Where the fuck am I? I just ended up getting so lost. It's ridiculous. I think, did they transfer me? Did the maze just fucking mess with me? I don't remember any of the pathways I just took. Evidently I haven't been here. The spirals weren't there. Is the game messing with me? I think it's probably messing with me. I wouldn't really be surprised that this sort of game is messing there. I don't think it's fair if the maze transitions itself not randomly, but there. Only because then it can completely throw you for a loop, and you're kind of already doing that when you're doing the maze. Did I just find the way out of the maze? I'd like to get out of here and live, thank you very much. I'd also like to finally get out of the woods. Uncle's house was more inviting. There we go. Transitioned over. Oh boy. The game has been saved. Fun. I continue my way through the woods. Giant snakes, dogs, whatever else. I think there's gonna eventually be a giant spider. There were snakes in the place I came from. There weren't dogs, but you know, we've met a lot of invisible dogs here today. The spiders, we've seen a lot of cobwebs. We have not seen very many spiders. At least those are the spiders that have the shadows in the one tunnel cave area. But yeah, is this split in the path? I think this is split in the path. I'll go this way. I'm going someplace. I just don't really know where. I kind of lost the plot of this game a while ago. Now it just kind of seems like gameplay stuff happening. There's no interconnection really of what's happening between them. I went to an asylum. There's a lot of traps in the asylum. Invisible dog monsters. I just went through a maze and a basilisk was there. But yeah. I'm also almost out of batteries, and it'd be kind of nice if, you know, there's more coming my way. I'm supposed to go through the darkness like this. But alas. Just been a general lack of supplies a lot recently. Uh-oh. Am I about to enter inside the circus? As I said, the thing I said at the beginning, I thought this game took place in a theme park, so one of the pictures may look like an entrance to an amusement park. Am I finally getting to that thing? I thought the whole game was set there, but apparently not. It's a roller coaster pathway. Probably good I did that, since I'm probably gonna ride this roller coaster and that might have killed me. I think we're entering inside an amusement park. Well, this isn't gonna be dangerous at all. What are you talking about? I'm sure this is fine. There's the roller coaster track with us in the shadow for it. Well, how do you guys like amusement parks? Okay, honest, earnest question. That's just locked. More batteries, by which I mean one more set of batteries for me. Yep. Having fun there, giant bat thing. Well, let's see what we got in store here. One can hope, one can dream. I'm just gonna sort of run through the forest woods at the moment. Hey, hot dogs. I go inside and find batteries. Nope, no batteries here. I can dream, though. Bright side, this does affirm I'm not in the same place, because I thought maybe I got turned around, but the bat, first of all, I didn't recognize, and the hot dog stand kind of affirms I didn't just turn myself around simply. More batteries, speaking of which. Alright, I'll try and hold on just for a second because I need more batteries in general. This looks like it's a way to the roller coaster. I've been to enough amusement parks. You sort of get to learn some of the ways that certain areas are designed, often-wise. And roller coasters have these sort of tunnel things that usually to make it so that you come outside to be a little more exhilarated when the waiting line. But alas, here we go inside. Gotta follow this. Hey, nobody's in line. This makes my job easier, and I'm right. It leads right to the roller coaster. No batteries, right? No batteries. So, which seat do I think is my seat? I got... Oh, wait, the key. I have to turn the power back on to make this work. Okay, I get it. I was like, I wonder where the key goes. But no, it's the power box that we passed by. Probably because it needs power. I hope when it has power, this whole area lights up. I bet that bat thing that's been still is gonna like come to life and try and jump scare me when I get through. Because it's gonna be like one of those things that moves and tries to surprise people. I bet that's what it is too. Just my prediction here and now. Let's move right on through. Backtracking a little. The bat to our right is what I'm talking about. It's not there yet, but it's coming up. There it is. I bet that thing's gonna move forward and make some noise. Maybe light up when you pass by. You know, amusement parks should be a lot brighter than this. Just my opinion, I suppose. Now it's moving. Didn't do the jump scare thing. There it went and did it. Moving on ahead. I could switch out my batteries, so I'm going to hold out until I finally just one more thing to batteries. That or until I'm in a place where I absolutely need to. One or the other. Oh, it's like a school thing up there. Okay. But of course. Well, let's get ready for an amusement park time. Do I have to ride the front of the roller coaster? I bet I do. It's the bumpiest spot, don't you know? Oh, that's her arm doing stuff, okay. Are any of these open? No. And how do I bypass this? I just want to get on the roller coaster. You. Maybe I need to enter in from the other side, because that seems to be the side where everything is. I don't know how I'd enter from the other side. I don't know where the other side's entrance is, but certainly seems that way from what I can tell. Seems like another entrance here. Through the other side sounds like on paper, but I don't even know how I got to the other side. I didn't see the other side from anywhere I can recall. Having fun up there? It's having fun up there. Well, no time like the present, run through the forest, and again, I don't want to switch my battery and my flashlight until it's time. So we'll just have to see how it plays itself out. Is the bad thing gonna do its bad thing again? Peekaboo. I do not know where else entrance could be. Maybe I'm wasting my time with this. I don't think I'm supposed to go over here, but you know what? I'm here. Worst part is I know where I am too. In fact, I think me being able to go over here is a glitch, but you know what? Maybe it isn't. Okay, I'm 90% sure this is a glitch. I don't think they want me to be able to go up here. Well, you know, it wouldn't be me playing the game if I didn't break it at least once. Let's get to the top of the mountain. Let's get a good view. Maybe I'll see something which I couldn't see before. Aha! I'm getting higher. As long as I don't give up, I might be able to make it. Places to climb. It wouldn't be me playing a game without breaking it, though. Truly, this is true. Made it! Top of the world! Except, I could completely go out of bounds right now. Yep. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure this isn't intentional. I thought it'd be a nice view, but right, it's too dark to have a nice view. I can't. Part of me wants to see if I can. What I'm gonna try and do is see if I end up on the other side of the amusement park thing and actually get inside the entrance. Sarah, get back down here! You're breaking the game. Oh, you. Did I end up back here? I thought it was further along than that, to be honest. Now I've got a theory to try. Let me first check this, because I know where I am. If not, I'll break it again, because it's a really easily creatable bug. But there has to be something which I'm logically actually supposed to do. I turned the power back, so this is pretty obvious. I get the key from here. Oh. Oh. Well, you can break the game there. We all know it's the front car like I expect. No. A sidestep. There it is. That's a very random one to be open. Let's ride it!
Oh God.
I'm excited. Reminds me of the scene from Silent Hill Downpour. Let's go! I bet maybe I could have skipped the whole roller coaster section I'm about to do if I end up in the same place at the beginning. If it ends up someplace else, then no. But if it does end up at the same place at the very end, then yeah, I probably could have skipped it by climbing over the mountain. To the Jaws! Oh, Doll Girl's ahead of me. Oh, she's enjoying the ride. Oh, she got closer. Hi. Oh. Bye. Let's continue. I think things are passing by us in the forest when I've been seeing them correctly. Let's roll. Yeah, I think if I just climbed, I could have skipped this whole roller coaster sequence. But, you know, no regrets. I like riding the roller coaster. You know what I enjoy about this sequence? She could have just walked over the roller coaster, but she just sat down and was ready for the ride. There was no reason why she had to strap herself in. Sarah. Yeah, okay, Sarah. But you see, I could have probably had come down from a different direction. But yeah. For the moment, done with the roller coaster. Are we done with the amusement park? I have no idea. All I know is that roller coaster is done. Or nope, that looks like there's more amusement park. I was gonna say, do we have a Hall of Mirrors coming up? This is the screenshot. This is right here. Well, ready everyone, enter inside the good old clown's mouth. Should just be a great old time. I've ridden a few. I always get nervous when I ride roller coasters. Are we gonna have a clown stalker? Of course we are. Why wouldn't we? The only other enemy we've had so far is dogs, and that snake might have been an enemy, I don't know. Oh boy. Funhouse. Hey, it's those symbols we saw earlier. So I'm gonna keep notice. Why are these symbols that we saw earlier all over the place? I'll take a Steam screenshot. Just make sure I get them. Nobody is the symbols that we saw all over in that one place. I'm ready to crawl on through. Twisty-turvy tunnels. I've always enjoyed these amusement parks. I know they're kind of freaky, and that's what they're going to use here, but I've always found these fun. Even though they're kind of dumb. Oh, that was a trap. What great last words I had. Even though they're kind of dumb. To be fair, I can't crouch, so there's something else I need to do there. No. stop there for a sec.